Good morning.
Well, hello, motherfucker.
I just got back from the store from getting me some cigars. I gotta have my morning blunt before I take off.
Oh, man, you at work easy?
What's going on with your headphones? Can't hear you.
Nah, I can hear you. I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
Oh, I heard that.
Nah, yeah, fix your shit, bucko.
Oh, it's me. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, all I
yeah,
heard was that all I was hearing was tires hitting the road. I don't know. I thought you had the phone hanging out the window. I don't know what you're doing this morning.
nah, nigga, nah. I told you to hold on real quick so I could hook my headphones up.
Oh, that's what you said. I couldn't.
Listen.
How can I listen if that ain't what I heard you say?
You don't fucking listen. When I answer the phone, I say the same shit every time I answer the phone. Hold on, bro.
Well, when you answered the phone, I didn't say anything. But when you proceeded to start to talk, I was like, it's still not fixed.
Nah, no.
It's still not fixed.
I don't want to hear this shit. You're always on some bullshit.
Man, whatever. So,
motherfucker.
you like the rough draft?
Nah, I don't like the rough draft.
You like the rough draft?
Nah, I don't like the rough draft.
You do. And it's okay. You can tell me so. Because I was with it's two steps right then this morning, putting those, slicing those, like throwing them bitches on top of each other. And now I have to figure out how to turn the music, which is on, got to figure out how to turn the music down a little bit. But if I turn the music down a little bit, the gameplay itself is going to be turned down because the music was playing on top of the game last night. But you got to
think about this. You got to think about this. When you said you were going to slice and like put the music on top of it, when you do it that way, you're able to level out the music. So you're able to turn it down and turn it up. But when you do like a straight video like that, you know what I'm saying? Like you won't be able to really fuck with the volume of the music because in fact it's all within, one video type shit.
Exactly. So I have to go back and I have to figure out exactly. Well, what I can do is to just make things simpler because I see what I can do right there from that rough draft. When I start my video game, I just have to lower my music in the background of the video game down a little bit because you could hear everything that was going on within that audio itself with the music
Now, with that being said, when you find the actual editing program, a lot of those programs have it set up to where, like, you can mute the whole fucking video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, but I don't want the video muted.
No, listen. You can mute the whole video, and then you can have like your recording playing on top of the the shit, or you can actually go in and mute out which you want to mute out type shit. So, like hypothetically speaking, for those videos, you can go and mute out the talking but still have the music still going. You see what I'm saying? Or you can mute out the music but still have the talking going and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm on is there's probably some shit on there that I could do. I just got to explore it a little bit longer, take a little longer. Like, but what I put together this morning, it took me like 5-10 minutes off my video editor off my phone, and that's from recording some gameplay last night and taking a recording from last week when I was talking to Justin and throwing that recording on top of that gameplay video in the editor. And what you're hearing is fast forwarded throughout the message. I found the right spot and I wanted to show everybody for example. And I was actually having a good sequence with you before I put your ass on the recording. I had to be having a real, because I'm gonna record a plethora of fucking video games. I got to choose the right fight or whatever I'm doing. It's got to be just right, especially when me and your ass motherfucker talking, because the game got to match the motherfucking energy. So.
and it's funny you said that because I came across that fucking website last night. I was on a humbug. The website for the PCs.
Oh yeah, what you found out?
I was trying to fucking send it to you, but because I was on Instagram, I couldn't send you the fucking website and all that shit. But they got different packages. The different packages on what are you trying to do, how much memory you want, and all that shit. And the different packages, they tell you exactly, like I told you before, exactly what they're putting into your PC. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? Like they got, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's some money for it. You know what I'm saying?
I already know it.
It's some money for it, but I think it's well worth it because I was thinking about getting one for myself.
Well, definitely. Definitely,
You know what I'm
because you
saying?
know
Because
what I'm working on doing right now.
one of my rooms in the house is gonna be a game room, so you know,
Of
like
course.
that'd be like the perfect area to, you know, like I can fucking do a what the fuck is it called? A stick with you. You know what I'm saying? We both be doing our podcast at the same fucking time.
Exactly on the same, connected. That's what I'm talking about, and
This nigga here hot. Oh, he hot.
that would be exactly what I'd be looking for in the motherfucking future because I'm trying to find ways to put me and my motherfucking crew on. And then you see, there's gonna be videos. I kid you not. When I find out I do the proper motherfucking editor because I can do a lot of shit on this app as far as opening the scene, closing the scene, going into another scene, fading out, fading in. When I get a chance, I gotta go to work right now. But when I get a breath to motherfucking breathe, you best believe just that scene alone, that little minute and some seconds, and I get that bitch just right, because I'm thinking I'm gonna just work with that right there real quick and get that right. And I'm gonna throw that shit out there real quick as a fucking reel real quick. Throw it out there.
I seen a motherfucker. I think I was on TikTok or I was on Instagram watching reels, bro. But a motherfucker hit a button. He hit a button, nigga. A door slid in his hallway, nigga. When that door opened up, nigga, he went in that motherfucker, bro. It was nothing but a whole fucking game room. And the fucking and the game room was set up like a fucking spaceship. Like I said, he hit a button and the door came out and slid to the side, nigga. Like you'd have never known that door was there.
Oh hell no!
He walked in that motherfucker, bro. It looked like a whole fucking spaceship off of Star Wars in that motherfucker, bro. Like,
oh hell
never.
no!
And that's how he had his Call of Duty and shit all set up, bro. Like that's how he set up, bro.
That's how
bro.
But you know and to know how he got this shit like that, bro, is because it all started one day at his ass probably was on YouTube talking shit and recording some video games.
A lot of those people who do like, the Twitch accounts and all that shit, a lot of those people are sitting in the fucking corner of the bedroom when they do it.
Yeah, they are. They're not at these people are not at buildings. I mean, you might have a few people that might be at buildings, because come on now, certain YouTube is a place of business. That's really what it is. So you do have majority of people in their homes, but if you got a good eye, you might catch a motherfucker in the cubicle some motherfucking where at a shop or something. Because some people don't have game rooms and stuff. You know how we took your kids, you know how we took your son to the fucking to that game, the arcade. People be going places like that too and vlogging.
Bro, you gotta try to really do it, you gotta try to really do it, You
got to do what?
You gotta try that Red Bull. You got to.
What Red Bull?
The cinnamon pear one.
Oh, the cinnamon and pear red. It's an energy drink. A cinnamon pear Red Bull. What the can look like?
Fucking red. It says cinnamon pears on it. It's like a burgundy color. It's the winter edition. That's what it is.
Ain't Red Bull still going around here busting people's hearts open or something?
Nigga, that's some motherfuckers who drink about damn 20 of the motherfuckers a day.
Shit. I'm gonna go look for it. I'm gonna go look for it since you fucked around and got you an Armor Palmer.
Man.
I guess me damn near one of them every motherfucking morning. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, stop giving me a sandwich. Nigga's hungry. Too.
You was a tad bit hungry this morning?
Man, bro, I had some juice in this motherfucking truck. I brought around yesterday. I rolled up a blunt with some moon rock in it. I never finished that blunt, so I caught myself smoking it this morning. Smoked it this morning, and I'm high as a bitch right now, bro.
I believe that.
Now you hear me over here crunching.
Well, your homework tonight, since you ain't did so, is to look up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you some. I'm gonna look it up myself, and I'm gonna send something over to your phone, and I'm gonna ask you tomorrow morning if you watched any of them.
Well, actually, remind me to do it this evening, because I know when I get off of work, I gotta try to get something out the grocery store, bro. Like I gotta. I know
you gotta go to the grocery store.
Yeah, I know it ain't gonna be much, but I gotta go to the grocery store. I gotta get me something, like, not even for Thanksgiving, bro. Like, I have no fucking food in my house, bro. Like,
Oh man.
no, I gotta go get something.
I'm not celebrating Thanksgiving this year. I mean, I may go over to Easter's house for a couple of minutes or whatever.
You
But
see your family. Go spend time with your family.
yeah, I mean,
You see your family.
I'll go over, I'll go over there, but I'm starting to, as far as like these holidays and stuff, I'm starting not to feel these holidays no more. I mean, we ain't supposed to be celebrating these pagan holidays anyway. Look at it, we're celebrating Thanksgiving off of the blood of some people's motherfucking backs that came over here and killed all these people and shit. We eating about it.
But see, that's the original reason right there. Now, of course, as a black community, motherfuckers came and made their own holiday up, bro. That's not the reason why they're celebrating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's the original reason of why Thanksgiving was being celebrated, but that's not the reason why everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. Just in the simple context, I seen something this morning about a girl. She said she would never take her kid to go take pictures with Santa Claus because she feels like Santa Claus is a pedophile, you know what I'm saying, wanting to take pictures with kids and woo, this, is that, and the third. Now, with that being said is, okay, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But damn, bitch, like y'all real life want to take away the childhood from these kids, bro. Like, it's okay for a motherfucker with a dick to go act like a female and go in a female bathroom and all that shit, but damn, a motherfucker can't take a picture with Santa without it having to be some backlash on that shit, bro. Like, that's bogus, bro.
That is bogus, bro.
That's bogus as fuck, bro. I guarantee you, the same motherfucker who said that shit, I guarantee you, your mama got a picture of you with Santa Claus.
But the thing about it is, Kenny, most babies anyway, they cry in Santa lap. Well, I mean, he's a stranger, but most babies cry in Santa lap anyway.
I'm just saying in the simple context of like this, bro. She tried to use the example of, oh well, that's a random motherfucker who signed up, who signed up to be Santa Claus, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. That person that signed up to be fucking Santa Claus may not be able to have kids. So his joy of having kids, you know what I'm saying, that's his joy of having kids, you know what I'm saying? Now, you might have some little sick ass motherfuckers in the head who do sign up to be Santa Claus for that purpose, but you can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? Just like that person that signs up for Santa Claus might have a fucking medical degree or some shit, bro, but that's what they choose to do. Just like you let a random ass motherfucking doctor come in there and stick your kids with motherfucking needles and shit and tell you that your kids need this, that, and the third, and you believe that motherfucker and let them do it, right? You let that motherfucker touch on your kids and shit like that, but hey, that motherfucker right there, like, and this is proven, bro. Like, shit, nigga, it's more people with money like that, bro, who are pedophiles out here who have child pornography on their computer and they do this, that, and the third, bro. Well, there's a lot of doctors out here who do that shit.
I definitely understand exactly where the fuck you coming from. Well, for me, and finding out the truth that Santa Claus wasn't real growing up, and my mama told me at a certain age, you think a white man is really coming in the house and giving you presents? This is my hard-earned motherfucking money, me and your daddy. So when it came out, I'm just like, I get for a certain age that you want the child to have a childhood, this and other, but if I'm buying gifts and shit like that, look, the child will know a Christmas tree and some presents or something like that, but me personally, probably wouldn't tell my children, if I had any, when I had any, that there's a man coming in here giving you presents. I mean, it's a fairy tale. I don't want you to grow up like I did and being disappointed that Santa Claus not real. I'd rather have been told it like,
bro, at a certain age, motherfuckers know and see what's going on, bro. So that's just like my kids. You know what I'm saying? I never told them Santa Claus wasn't real. My kids just so happen to know, like, hey,
they found out on their own.
They found out on their own, so it's like, bro, like, why would you take that joy away from a child of believing something? You know what I'm saying? Like, when the time comes, that time will come. But as a child, let that child have a childhood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's the truth. And I understand that.
Let them enjoy that. Let them have that imagination that, hey, this Disney character is real. You know what I'm saying? Because at a point in time, you had that. You had that imagination. You just grew up and realized, like, hey, mama and daddy was doing this, or this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
shit, let the motherfuckers enjoy themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, motherfuckers just try to make shit about this, that, and the third, bro. Like, you're taking away from your child. And then when your child doesn't know how to be a fucking child, you sitting there looking fucking stupid.
That's the truth.
I don't know what I don't know what to do. My child is this, my child is that. When you got
took away his imagination.
When you got a fucking 12-year-old that's acting like they're fucking 21, that's because you took their fucking childhood away and they don't know nothing else.
You're right about that, bro.
Yeah, this shit, I ain't even get into the context of arguing with them because it was on some Facebook shit or whatever. You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but it's like, damn. It's like you real life gonna take your kid's childhood away because you feel like, oh, well, this nigga's a pedophile because he became Santa. No, that's not that, bro.
No, it's not. They're teaching your child right now to be a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? There's a pedophiles come in all different type of shapes, forms, sizes, and costumes.
Yeah, shit. You don't have to just be a man to be a fucking pedophile, bro. And that's what a lot of these females don't understand, bro. Like you don't have to be a man to be a fucking pedophile, bro. Women are pedophiles too. Those women who just like the situations with the teachers fucking the students. Ooh. Those teachers are fucking pedophiles, bro.
They're pedophiles.
Well, he getting him some pussy at a young age. Some people, bro, that shit doesn't sit right with them, bro, because they don't know what the fuck is going on.
Some people can lose some motherfucking control. Next thing you know, you got a out of control sex addict on the motherfucking loose.
Because we are boys, we are men. That shit just it's a whole different ball game versus when we do it versus when a woman does it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you supposed to like that shit when a woman give it up to you. This is that and third. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Or when a woman decides to take it from you and shit, we supposed to like this shit. But as soon as a nigga takes some shit from you, oh Lord, nigga, it's raping this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, like I said, when it all boils down to it, kind of just let a child be a child.
And you know what? I can't agree with you more on that one. Because you know,
let a kid be a kid, bro. Like we should get back to the days where, you know, like we used to know where everybody was at because we seen everybody's bicycles outside in the front yard and stuff like that. Like,
you knew exactly where to stop at and knock on the door.
Like, let the kids be kids now. Well, I forgot to fill it out. It's like, let the kids be kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's taking that away from them. Like, okay, you don't believe in Santa Claus, that's on you. You don't believe in Santa Claus, but don't tell that child that it's not real because it's some fake, or you're upset about this, or like I said before, a man has to be a pedophile because of simple fact he signed up to be Santa Claus for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool. You know what I mean? That is not cool at all.
I said I would probably tell my kids that Santa Claus wasn't real, but after the conversation, there's gonna be a time my child can come up to me and be like, "Daddy, I heard at school, or I found out, or I heard that Santa Claus ain't really real."
But that's when that child is of age, as a baby and as of little kids and stuff like that. Like, let them have.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Of age is what I was talking about to begin with. You know what I'm saying? A baby is a baby. They don't know no damn different any damn way. Until they start asking questions, that's when you know they're starting to develop.
Let them have an imagination. If their imagination say, "Hey, this motherfucker right here," if their imagination say, "Nigga, the sun got a motherfucking face, nigga, and I talk to that motherfucker every day, bro," let them have that imagination, bro.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? If they got just like what's that TV show? Dragon Tales. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that was my shit.
Nigga, if they got a motherfucking friend in their head, bro, that's keeping them together, man, let them have that motherfucking friend in, bro. Don't sit there and tell them, man, hey, that nigga ain't real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Until it's time to tell them that person ain't real. But as a kid, like, man, if that's keeping them under wraps, like, That's keeping them from being bullied. That's keeping them from going into depression and shit. Like, man, you better let them motherfucking kids be a kid, bro.
Shelley tells Dave
That's
that she
right.
has
Kids can fall into depression too.
not true.
My
Which is
kids,
up to
man,
your
hey,
own
man,
choice.
daddy, can I go outside? Go
To
outside with them
manipulate,
little
and this is
motherfuckers
exactly
out
what she
there.
did.
You right. Go on out there.
Telling them
Go
out.
find some shit to do, nigga. Go ride a bike. Go play with the tote, the empty tote back there. Go jump in the leaves and shit, bro. Like.